Right, so does anyone, again, with that message while we're looking at it?
Well, I'm wondering whether you point straight to Astro, or it does mention about 2 escorts, so I wonder if you have to go to the second planet and then head towards Astro.
Second planet is then head towards Astro. Let's do that.
I don't think so. I think that's just saying 2 Astros. You know, they're in a wing.
Oh,
you know, they're in a wing. They have their escorts got disabled.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Does it not usually? But Osric, you are a. No. You are, but you are one of the canon, and you guys work these out first, right?
As you know, so typically we go to the furthest out object. Certainly two or three of the generation ships. You go out to the last planet, and then from there you go to the target system.
So I am already in the HIP system, and so far I haven't found anything to scan, so I'm heading to the furthest one out.
I think I'm gonna go with. I'm
gonna go from the main star towards the star.
Yeah, I'm gonna go from the main star.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna say
And let me. And it's, you reckon it's 11,000. I'm going to do Osric's first suggestion.
I'm going to go from the first gas giant and make my way towards
Teamwork! That's why I love this game.
Yeah, let's see if I can see everybody on the net. Some of them I'm not seeing anybody.
Regardless of whether you like it or not, I love you guys. And I love the passion that comes out of this community. I really, really do. And yes, this live stream will indeed tie in with what we're talking about at E3, okay? So just hold your horses and take a seat down and get comfortable with a nice cup of tea.
Yeah, I think we're looking at Ed. I think they're right. If you go to the main star, target Astro on your map, and then fly in that direction without plotting a route, so you're just flying towards the marker for about 11,000 light seconds. Hopefully we'll find something around there.
Well,
I'm almost to the furthest point out, and I've not found anything yet.
Okay, but Osric,
It'd be nice to do a plot where the hell they're going.
would you be angry if I trusted you with the 2? I've got one. You sounded. You were like, I think the 2 will mean the second planet.
with the generation ships,
We
it's
don't
one
know.
thing that we've normally done, but
Yep.
it doesn't mean that
I'm
this
doing
will
it.
be the same.
No,
That's
Osric,
why-
got it.
No, it's,
I trust you.
reading the message at the bottom. It says beacon lost and hidden. Could it be a beacon hidden in an asteroid field? There's an asteroid field and that's the stuff.
Go there, sir, and find it just in case I miss it. We've got 12 minutes. What's the after guy play? No, it's an It's supposed to be sort of a fun interactive story that we're trying to bring some interesting information out, and we want to have an interesting way of doing that. And if we're talking about in-lore moments, we're talking about things that are going to happen in the game, in lore versions in 2.4, and so then we have to have an in-lore way of kicking things off. So that's what we're doing, and that's what we're heading towards right now.
Just to confirm for you, Ed, there's nothing at the furthest star out, so you can scratch that.
Thank you. Love this.
Yes, this is like the Looney Tunes cartoon at the start of the main feature.
We've got wacky races going off.
All right. I also have. Yeah, it does look like that.
I
a
wonder.
little bit of information as well while waiting and while we're jumping through. And it is for. And it is actually a little bit.
See, I'm trying to catch up. They just like took off, and for some reason they're on their own little
For
server.
Xbox One players or those considering purchasing an Xbox One X, we will absolutely be supporting Xbox One X, and you will be able to play Elite Dangerous in 4K, all 4 of the Ks. And I'm glad that I've got to say on a semi-E3 related live stream something about 4K, because it wouldn't have been a live stream about an E3 related live stream without saying the word 4K. Am I right?
Right.
You're
right.
Yeah, that's very good news.
Yeah.
Everyone
I've
drink.
just jumped into Cluster 1. There's no beacon in Asteroid Cluster 1.
Thank you. I'm gonna follow Osric's advice. No pressure, Osric. Yeah. Imagine. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. Oh boy. Will I make it in time?
Yeah, I reckon you will. I reckon just. Yeah. For any.
Ed, Commander Bunkel Oakenbow is saying he's found a distress call.
Oh.
You might want to wing up with him.
I'm closing in on 11k.
Commander.
Nothing from the main star.
Have I?
Yeah, I did a straight line out from the main star and I haven't spotted anything.
Alright, I'm getting information from a secondary source.
Oh, actually, I've got a signal source, a standard one.
We have found it. Some of the cannon team have found it.
Amazing. Look at those guys, those crazy guys.
A chap called Molan has found it, so congratulations to him.
Well done.
We just need to find where he is.
So, was it Planet 2?
It looks like it's just 12k from the star approximately, so back to the main star, and just 12,000 roughly in the direction of Astro.
To 1.8 out.
I have it on good authority that I've just received a message on using brand new technology that I should be heading to Planet 2 and doing it from there.
Yeah, well, if Planet 2's 1.8,
then 12 makes sense. Yeah.
Then 12 makes sense if you go.
Hey, Dylan, I'm just gonna go back and talk and just watch the stream. Apparently they're on their own server.
Yeah, we've got eyes on it.
Yeah. No spoilers. Let's bring it in. I'm excited to find out where this data went. Right, so I get nice and close. So the way that this works is I get nice and close to the planet, and then I point towards Asterope.
Yeah.
Lock in.
Once you're close to it, open the galaxy map and type in that.
Wait, can I see where he is down here?
Awesome.
And then that will come up on your main screen.
No, it's in unexplored. That's the problem, where he's flying. Everything's all unexplored, so I can't tell where he is.
Roughly away, right? I'll do
the navigation pane just so you can see. Make sure you're heading in the right direction.
It's alright, I've got a scan as well, this is all good. Gas giant with ammonia, okay, HIP 17 and 442. Heading in the right direction now.
Alright, HRT looks like 170242. Alright, now we have an idea of where we're going.
Ammonia.
Ed, there's a wing invite with somebody about to drop in on it if you want to take a shortcut.
Is it Rax or?
No, it's Bon.
I haven't received that in wing invite.
HIP 170242.
I'm gonna try and get there on my own.
Bookmark it.
Okay, here we go. Getting nice and close to HIP2.
Yep, that would
Now get back. Not the instant third.
map and then type in Astro.
Okay, gotta make sure I don't crash into it.
I won't let him bookmark you.
Astro.
And then make sure you just select it rather than...
rather than plot route to it. And then if I just look directly at it, that should be fine, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And then from here...
Alright, now here we go. How many jumps? 4 jump, let's go.
Well, I am...
Light seconds, yeah. That's it, sorry, yeah, of course.
11,000 light years might take a bit of time.
Yeah, okay, sorry. It's me being nervous. And then I lock back onto that, and now I can see as long as I don't move my thing, and then we get 11,000 light seconds out. Yeah, this is all good. 5 minutes to do this.
Yeah, no worries.
All pips to engines. Hold on, it's not directly behind me, guys, so should I get with Uncle... okay, I can probably... Are you in there already, guys?
I'm in there.
No, I haven't dropped in. Sat
Osric?
Yeah, I'm sat outside. Thought I'd wait for Ed.
We do have quite a few cannon there now.
Okay.
And no spoilers, but it's an interesting sight.
Okay. I'm a bit nervous that I've moved now out of... I hope I'm not moving out of range of it.
No, you look fine.
Yeah?
You know, I'm like flying behind everybody, but at least you'll see they or that is while I'm flying there.
Okay, starting to pick up pace now. Took a while. 4 minutes. Okay, starting to pick up pace now.
Inyohin said all the
Took a while.
feds. Blown up by green lasers XD.
4 minutes.
Alien said Ed Lewis messaged me today. No reason stated.
No
Just
pressure.
hello.
The pressure. And just remember, all this is player with player. This is what the Hutton truckers do.
Oh, I knew you'd try and get a Hut and Truckers promo in there.
Alien
Why
said
did
yes, I
invite
know.
Eric?
You knew it was going to happen for the mug.
Yeah, you know. Thanks.
the
Love
mug.
it. Love it.
Ed, if you happen to see me and I am in your instance, I am sat ready to drop into the beacon. I've found it.
Alien said, but why was Ed Lewis messaging me, a nobody, with hello?
Alright, just in case I need to drop in 3 minutes. But I'm coming up to it now. We're approaching quite quickly here. Alright, at that point I might go to a screen where it's just, we get rid of the camera with my face on it as well so we can see this. Yeah, it's in all its glory. Alright.
You want me to send you a wing invite, Ed?
Maybe, that might be a good idea.
So you're already in a wing.
Got it, we got it.
Got it?
Okay, I found it now. I'm coming into it now. 2 minutes to go. I'm facing the opposite way apparently. Yeah, distress call.
Dropping on a distress call on the beacon.
Distress call, I think, is fine. Oh, I'm gonna overshoot it. Unbelievable.
Don't worry, you're not alone.
Yeah, I did the same thing. And I'm dropping.
It's just because I'm excited at this point.
Point the ship up.
Ed, are you doing loop of shame then, yeah?
So as your,
No, why do I talk about loop of shame?
Then pull up.
Yeah, I did that. I've learned from the buckyball races all
Not
about
the
that.
leap of shame, it's how you rate
So-called human thing.
That's it. Alright, and we've got about 2 minutes. It's just seemed to be anything new. Nah, the buckyball way, of course. I think we're going to make it in time. This is very nerve-wracking, so I'm going to mute you guys as well when we do this. So we can hear this.
Makes sense.
Yeah, to find out what this is all about. And then I'll turn my guys back on.
Sure, you're supposed to go to that distress call and not the comm beacon?
I think the distress call's fine.
Yeah, they're both in exactly the same place.
Right, okay.
Then you check out.
Come on, come on. 1 minute. Flip of shame! Someone says to me. Oh, here we go, I can drop in here. You ready? Okay. What are we saying? What are we saying? Hold on.
Looking on the stream and that doesn't look good.
Is that a fucking capital ship?
I'd like a capital ship.
That's a big one. Unknown ship signature.
Hold on, so that's a capital ship
Holy
that's clearly been
shit.
destroyed by the usual.
Hey, hurry up and get over there. That looks like a capital ship.
Everyone move out of the way.
Private data beacon.
We can all get out of the way. It's all a little bit.
Holy moly. Hurry up and get there.
20 seconds.
There's one, but two.
Stay here and try to go. Everyone can move back away from me. So I can hear the sound.
What is the distance?
Move away from the beacon, please, everybody.
Welcome.
Let's transmit something.
Hi, alien. No, that's not the end of the stream, is it? No! Oh, so wicked.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am very excited to announce that Elite Dangerous 2.4 The Return will be coming out and will be available and begin in Q3 of this year, 2017. Now, in The Return, I'm glad that you all seem to like the look of The Return in terms of that awesome little teaser there. In The Return, wow! In The Return, and please do let me know you can hear me all good. Okay, great, fantastic, that's great news. In The Return, you will be interacting with the Thargoids. Yes, that's right, the Thargoids. As you can see in the little instance we just showed, that was a capital ship that was completely destroyed by the Thargoids. Now, we don't know how many of the Thargoids were there to destroy it, but all we know is that they can do that level of damage. This is a powerful foe that we know very little about. All we do know is that they are formidable, and they have a legacy. Back from 1984 in the original Elite, the Thargoids were these incredibly scary things, and they have returned, and you will be interacting with them directly. And when I say interacting, I mean engaging with them. It doesn't necessarily have to be an open conflict. That's kind of going to be down to you guys to decide what happens with that. And that, in a way, is what Elite Dangerous 2.4 The Return is going to be all about. Now, one thing I will say before you make the decision whether to sort of fire on them or not is this: that these guys will have new types of armor that you've never seen in Elite Dangerous before. They'll have new types of weapons that you have never seen before in Elite Dangerous. They have new tactics that you've never seen before in Elite Dangerous, and that means that you will have to work together in 2.4 to create these tactics to fend them off. You will have to find these new weapons to fend them off, and you will have to find new ways to get to fight these things, if that's the way that this all goes. Now, it's important to mention as well that it's going to play out differently to other releases in the Elite Dangerous Horizon season of expansions. 2.4 is The Return is much more about story beats that will be coming out over the coming months into Elite Dangerous, and these are things that we don't want to spoil for you guys. So these are things that you will hear more about as time goes on, but I promise you that you will not be disappointed.
Yeah.
There are things like we've seen here tonight. There are things coming even in 2.3 before, and that's in Q3. That's within the next couple of months that we're going to get 2.4, and you're going to be fighting Thargoids. Now, if you don't think that's exciting, then I'm not sure.
And my parents hated me and my brother because we would literally go through the whole house looking for the present. When we find them, open them up, take a look at them, and then perfectly wrap them back up. So my mom and dad always knew that we were there and we'd seen it. Now mine always figured it out. And then when it came Christmas Day, yeah, we're getting G.I. Joe, we're getting this. And then we open up the presents and stupid crap. And I'm like, what the hell is this shit? I'm like, well, you already saw your presents, so we had to return them. And then, like, you know, they would actually store it over at my grandma's house or my aunt or uncle's. And then, like, so we're going to go over to Aunt Ellen's or whatever, just everything else. And there's our Christmas present that we've seen. Yeah, Aaron has it. That's a cool little thing. Yep. Nice. But I do agree with you, man. Like last night I was doing the run, doing the stream. That damn thing was done less than 2 hours. Didn't even get a chance for everybody else to even try. Whoa, what the hell is this? Oh, if you're sitting in that system and you get the Nexus dynamite. Well, a little bit late now that the stream's over. Exactly, because I was about to go to sleep, and I had to jump back on real quick, did a stream, made the comment about how my regular one that actually started it, kicked boundary, and all that crap. You didn't get it. The jig and the log was just a basic account that I just went ahead and created something to keep them in the bottle. You got the legend tonight. Other one, kick boundary and all that stuff. No, you don't get it. You're not worthy. True. Yeah, you should have been watching Obsidian Inn. I was about to punch the screen last night. He does this thing, you know, like back to back to back, interdiction. I was like, son of a bitch. Sorry. Well, here's the thing they were supposedly doing. Now on the Thorns.
Syfyman said alien, he was looking for alien's ship, or something.
Yeah, and he's the only one who can handle both jobs at the same time like a pro. Yeah, I'm still streaming by the way. I think, yeah. Well, here's the dumb question. What's the use of doing all that scanning, going through his relics, and oh, these are Guardians. These are the Guardian people. What was all that? Just a side trip? Well, it's just on the kick-out. That was going to be on the kick-out. We should have just, kept going. And then last night, like I said, Eddie, me, there was a bunch of us, out there lifting on less than 2 hours. The thing was completed. Obsidian Inn, I was watching his stream back to back. He was getting interdiction, and, he had like 10 of them right there and then. Okay, I'm going back now. I got them. This is BS. I don't know the exact location where they was at. I don't see no capital ship blown up. Yeah, this is where they went. Why is the ship not showing? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna kill it right here. Oh, this is just like pissy. Alright, so the location that you see on my screen is where the capital ship is. Supposedly, the third speed capital ship all blown up to hell and all destroyed, but you see. So I'm killing the stream. Well, I'm not too happy.